Hello there, all you beautiful and wonderful people out there. Yes, you are. Welcome back to Bastion, where we are still hunting for shards. I think we have 2 left, because there are 2 buildings that aren't upgraded. We completed the stock pot. I don't know why I want to say stove pot, but that's a stock pot. And finally, Solf's pipe. Very weird trips. And we're still hunting for Solf as well, so let's go get those shards, shall we?
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Sand.
To Mount Sand. Okay, and Mount Sand is over here. Grady Incinerator, Proving Ground. Things too cumbersome to smash at the scrapyard could always be burned here. I'm not gonna do this because I don't even like this weapon.
Grady Incinerator's where we sent off all our trash to be burned or be eaten by the wilds.
Yeah, no, not going to do that. I don't like that weapon. Let's go to Mount Sand instead. Shard detected. It is held inside the remains of a holy mountain once filled with flora and fauna. What's it filled with now then?
Not much left of Mount Sand nowadays. It's like a cross between a zoo and a prison break.
So you mean it's still filled with flora and fauna? Lunkheads are leaping territorial amphibians that wear stony eggshells and
Can't rightly
nothing.
call Mount Sand a mountain anymore.
Oh? Oh. Well, there sure is some flora around here.
There's no more mountains now.
Okay, flora and fauna abound. Oh.
So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Okay, but I can't see anything. Ooh. Jumpy boy. Get out of here. What is that falling down? That kind of looked like a pecker. Ugh. Why do you hurt so much? Hey. Burr, burr. I keep missing it. What is it? Is there a path here? There's... Those are peckers. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So confusing.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Sure, if you found a cogwheel, valuable, sure. What's this, huh?
We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Mm-hmm. We can't let them have the shard, can we? Here, bestie. Bonk. 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 Just... Ooh, what's this? Something greasy.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
Give me some of these. Thank you. Hey! Yeah! Mate! Ah! Bonk, bonk, bonk. Thank you. What the hell are those? It's something.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Have they now? Well, I guess we're gonna have to tear it down, aren't we? Can't have the beast is building a bastion, a fort, a holdout of their own. That would just be downright irresponsible. But I'm not sure. How are we actually aiming to revert the calamity? We're gonna have to deal with Solf and his. Can I go?
It's a delicate situation.
Yeah. And his disciples or whatever. His people. Oh, no. I can hit you from here.
Without a doubt, the situation stinks.
Can I get that? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, I gotta have to deal with Solf. And Zia. I sure hope that it wasn't the kid who kinda used her. Considering we fought 3 reflections of the kid in her reflection. Doesn't bode well. Oh. Freaking sneaky hider. Bastard. Smart, but you're still a bastard.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Ah, so the old reliable, we don't like it, so kill it. Galleon mortar. Yeah, I need.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
I'm sure I haven't used my army carbine in a while, so why not? Ooh. Actually, very sensitive aiming, okay. But I can fire earlier if I want to, right? Yes? Okay. Oh. Oh, this is gonna get some getting used to. Ooh. Way too sensitive aiming. Ooh. Yeesh. Not sure I like that.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's gain. Not just ours.
Except, you know, for all the beasts you've killed. Them. And of course you can always manage to frame it and to be... If we win, everyone wins. Then again, they're beasts, so... Oh. Fine gramophone?
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Oh, punk. Ooh, nice. +2 max health. Been a while since I leveled. The Conscience. Earn experience from trials and tribulations. Fine gramophone. A memento. Device that generates music using specially engraved discs. Solondia's musical traditions are grounded in folk songs with soulful melodies. Few traces of those traditions remain. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep that for a little while. Try it out a little bit more. I'm sure the aiming is way too sensitive, but oh, it's kind of fun. Ooh.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
Let the weapons do the talking. Okay. Bonk. Oh, we can even do power shots with it. Nice. Oh. It's fine as long as you're already looking in the direction you're trying to shoot. But aiming away from that. No. I'm just trying to hit these boxes, man. I'm not allowed to. Okay. No. Like this.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
No, I guess there wouldn't be. Huh? Oink.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
So were they building this out of instinct or something more? Because if the answer is something more, then they're just not beasts, are they? That's the range. Okay. Oop. Oop.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Right. Again, pure instinct or more intelligence behind it? That's
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Starting to sound more and more like there are intelligent thoughts behind their actions. When you put it that way. Still hate the Packers though. Pow! Go to... I definitely hate you guys. Hey, I have a mortar. Yup, I can hide behind walls and shoot you bastards.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Oops. Alright, there's the shard.
We just really need their shard.
And the things we need, we steal. Yoink.
Kid got it fair and square.
Ooh. The... What the hell is that? Freaking pincushions! Get out of here. Get out of here. All of you. Yep. I see I can leave, but I don't wanna. I wanna kill that thing first. It might be a danger to our Bastion.
That's the way.
Yeah, that's the way, and then some slightly sorrowful music. Oh, not a music, really a jingle. Let's go home, shall we?
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
Gotta do what you can to preserve yourselves, right? Hello, Zia. Fine gramophone, do you know anything, do you know how to use something like this? Thought you might like it.
Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Did we? Alright. Do you know anything about the gramophone? You look old enough. I remember gramophones. Is it alright if we use this here? It's not like the neighbors are gonna complain.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Okay. So we have a gramophone. Oh. No battle music in my Bastion. Yeah, sure. Let's put the shard right here.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
He sure did. Let's see, shrine. Doing that one last. Let's upgrade the distillery. Access to potent spirits from the private reserve.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Speaking of, Is there any... gain health by counter blocking, gains path by striking. No. So there's 5% chance after defeating... Automatically retaliate when injured, so it's kind of... reflective shield? 50% damage resistance though. Depends on which new spirits we have. Because I can pick a new one. I have absorb stray fragments. +1 chance to carry on. Health tonics fully restore health. +2 tonics. 100% damage when counter blocking. Yes. Life wine. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Probably just once. Ooh, +2 black tonic capacity. Reduce damage from falling. +2 damage by falling on foes. Well, I haven't been able to really aim that. This though, +2 black tonic capacity. Grenades everywhere.
Black rise like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
If you say so. I have one of these to complete. Yeah, just reach level 5.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
The calamity took everything from almost everyone. It took almost everything from everyone else. Create every structure in the best... that's probably the last shard then. The faith, overcome the trial of the gods. Survive a trip to who knows where with at least one shrine idol activated. Well, I could probably do that, but meh. Maybe if I feel like I need more fragments. For now, let's see what we can upgrade. The mortar is fun and all, but I can't really aim it. Let's go with the carbine. The aiming's way too sensitive. Something foul, something pointy, something greasy, dueling pistol. Oh, for the army carbine. Ooh. Oh, that's still locked, huh? So what do we have? Walking speed, aiming speed. What do I want now? Faster reload, critical hit chance. Faster reload, please.
It's no longer a weapon. It's a precision instrument.
I'm actually very satisfied with my pike and my army carbine. And is it just me or did this place get darker? I remember it being brighter? Let's just go for the last shard.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Couple of shards. I thought it was just the one shard because there's one building left. Boundless Bay, proving ground for the mortar. Skippers in the Celandian Armada learned their trade in relative safety here. No, thank you. Well, always listen to it.
Boundless Bay used to be a weapons test and dry dock. Ain't never been this dry though.
Burstone Quarry, shard detected. Once there were many such treasures in this key source of Celandia's wealth. Many such treasures? Like shards or just stone? Are you referring to the stone?
The secret to how we built Celandia so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry.
And east of here somewhere would be the terminals where the Ura live. Wonder. Oh, let's fly to the quarry. Stink eyes are highly resistant to damage when their eyes are shut. Yeah, I noticed. That's why you
imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Celandia.
Walk forward, quickly turn around and stab them.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry.
Look at that aiming speed. That reload speed. Nice.
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity.
So there were Ura tunnels under here as well? Man, it kind of sounds like the Celandians just stomped all over the Ura. No wonder they went to war, so...
We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives. Rattletails.
Rattletails. When you say on the cheap, do you mean you actually bought it in a fair bargain, or... I'm lacking too much information. And I'm making too many assumptions. I should not do that. You are friendly. But it's kind of difficult not to jump to conclusions, is it?
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Okay. You okay there, friend? Okay, you... Hey! What the... asshole?
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags.
Of course it did.
Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Oh, really? I'm just gonna stand here. Safe and sound. Oh, okay, the cogwheels are just 20 fragments. Gotcha. Are you gonna...
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
So the rocks have memories? Sure. I've read a few stories where everything has memories, so I can buy that. Switch!
But there's even more to it than that.
Hey, you're kind of standing... Oh, did you go aggressive because I stole the fragment? I'm gonna... That kind of seems like a meaningless existence. But I am not going to judge you. And I don't feel like killing you, so...
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Okay. I have to do some switch shenanigans. I'm gonna try not to steal that.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Okay. You can keep your stray fragment. I don't want it.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look at it.
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
Okay, so it's the Rattletails who keep throwing that shit at me. Gotcha. Hate you already.
Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Can't move on, so it's switch time, because there wasn't anything up here, was there? Except mushrooms. What's down here then? And what's up there? Let's go up here first. Stink eyes, come on. Wake up. No?
Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Wakey, wakey, thank you. Root. Moving on to whatever's down here. Excuse me, sir, I'm just...
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
Yeah, why would they?
Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Who knows? Hey,
The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
there's nothing wrong with that. There are plenty of people who are superstitious. And I am not judging. What does this switch do? Sure. Does that help or hinder me?
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
There are so many switches around here.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores.
Oh, okay. This is where cores came from then.
A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Okay. So definitely some kind of power source. Guess I'm going down here.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Okay.
A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
The motherland, and what is the motherland? Getting a lot of information here.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
So how old does a rock have to be serviceable as a core? Or a shard?
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Yeah, you did.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Well, you didn't have the kid, because Sir
Then the
Lucky...
kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
Because Sir Lunky kind of died even before you were finished talking. Almost died before you finished talking. So yeah. Something coarse. What was that for? Scrap muskets. Yeah, never mind. So someone was calling. Did already get the shard.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
Oh, there's the shard and there's Soul. Warn me, huh? Fractured Monument. Ask Solf why he left the Bastion. What happened back there between you and Roxham? Why did you smash everything up? You haven't really done anything else. But why did you?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
But it's the only safe place I know of.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Under siege by what? Tell me what's going on.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Yeah, what do you expect? Just showing up here saying, the Bastion is under siege. Just let it fall and let Rux and Zia die. Don't go back. I won't tell you why, just don't do it. Trust me. Says the guy who smashed up the monument.
Because my countrymen will.
Yeah, that's a bit more ominous. Let's go back to the Bastion. See if it's alright. Soph discovered the origins of the calamity after decoding the journal Zia got from her father.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word.
What's going on?
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
Completed the mercy. Vanquish creatures touched by the calamity. Defeat the common. There are quite a number of different species of beasts. Just another beast.
Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Revenge for what? I'm still kind of in the dark.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
Oh, I don't mind going in through the back. This way is much nicer.
I should have told him sooner about all this.
Yeah, you should have. Harp guitar.
To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
I mean the girl who has basically no idea about the language or culture or anything? Memento, Zia's musical instrument. She never went anywhere without it. It seems unthinkable that she would leave it behind. Unless she had no choice in the matter. Well, that's a skyway. And some more shards. Oh, not shards, fragments, sorry. Okay, so the Ura are here.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help.
They dug too greedily and too deep. Yay! My pets are helping! Anyone else?
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Sales and Ura both worship the Pantheon, though their religious
We
views.
find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
Okay.
But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
Why though?
If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Do you know the whole story? Why would the Caelondians want to wipe the Ura out? Were they that greedy for everything? Are you okay, Ankle Gator? Yeah, you're all okay. Good. This place turned into a shithole. Okay, Rux. What the hell is going on? Ask about the harp guitar. Where is Zia?
What were we to think? They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home.
What were we to think? They must have got her. So you didn't see it, you're just speculating. I don't know who to trust anymore. Man, here, take a shard.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Don't give in, I say.
Fine, let's upgrade this. The True Shrine.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Oh, so we do need one more shard. Vanquish creatures.
With mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
The calamity was more merciful to some beasts than others. Those others deserve mercy of their own.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Everything can be undone, even the greatest cause of ruin, but it must be undone one stone at a time. All right.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
So if we go here...
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
We always knew the way. We knew that the Ura lived east, so... Urzendra Gate! Shard detected. Solf's agent must also want the final shard, knowing it is key to undoing the harm they caused. They caused, but... So the Solondians started the calamity somehow in order to wipe out the Ura. It backfired, and it kind of wiped out everything then. But then the Solf found out about this, I suppose, because Sia's father was somehow involved. And he got pissed. I would be too. Don't blame him for that. But then they laid siege to the Bastion, dug too deep, and things went to hell.
Razardos Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.
I see. Slowly, slowly, we're getting there. Getting the story and information we need, but I'm not happy about you holding out on me, Mr. Rux. Can I trust you? Who knows? Was Sia taken, or did she leave willingly? I mean, she didn't know the language, and as far as we know, only Solf can actually communicate with her then. So would she leave willingly? Maybe. Means the Solondians kind of treated her like garbage, so the Ura haven't. We'll see what happens next time. There's a lot of things to untangle, unravel, and find out here. It's getting very interesting. Anyway, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and remember, make the most of life while you can. Anyway, till next time, you take care, friend.